Hey everyone, we're from the Cool Cats team and we're here to help you absolutely crush the GED. Passing the math test isn't about being a genius, it's about having the right strategies. And today, we're going to unlock a huge section, data analysis. We've got a proven technique that's going to help you answer a whole category of these questions with total confidence.
So, what does this even mean? Center plus spread equals the story of your data. Well, this little phrase is the secret key to understanding a ton of questions on the GED. It's all about learning to look at a list of numbers and see the story they're trying to tell you. Look, we're not just doing boring math today. We are learning a strategic power move. Think of this as your secret weapon for test day. We call it data sense, and once you master this, you are going to have a serious edge. Seriously, it's a huge confidence boost. Okay, so to pull off this power move, you need the right tools in your belt. We're going to build your arsenal with 4 essential concepts. Let's just break them down, one by one, so they become totally second nature to you.
First up, we've got the mean. You probably already know this one. It's just the average, right? You add up all the numbers in a set, and then you divide by how many numbers you have. Now, here's a key tip. The mean can be kind of sensitive. Just one really high or really low number can pull it way off. And that's a huge strategy point we're going to come back to.
All right, next tool on the box is the median. The easiest way to remember this, think of the median in a highway. It's the thing right down the middle. Once you line up all your numbers from smallest to largest, the median is the number sitting smack dab in the center. And listen up, because this is the number one most important rule for finding the median. You have to sort the numbers first. Seriously, this is the most common mistake people make on the test. They just find the middle of a jumbled list. Don't let that be you. Sort them first, then find the middle. Okay, our third tool is the mode. And honestly, it's the easiest one of the whole bunch. Just think, mode sounds like most. It's simply the number that shows up most often in your list. That's it. You know, sometimes you might have one mode, sometimes more than one, or sometimes none at all. And finally, our fourth tool is the range. Now, the range tells you about the spread of your data. Remember that from the beginning. All you do is take the biggest number in the set and subtract the smallest number. That's it. It gives you a really quick snapshot of how spread out all your numbers are. All right, you've got your 4 tools: mean, median, mode, and range. Now let's put them to work. Let's look at a typical problem you might actually see on the GED. Here's our set of numbers we're going to play with: 2, 4, 4, 5, 9, and 20. And hey, they're already sorted for us, which is nice. So now we're going to apply our entire arsenal to this exact set and see what kind of story these numbers are telling us. Let's start with the easiest one, right? The mode. Just take a quick look at the list. You can see the number 4 shows up twice, and every other number is only there once. So, boom, our mode is 4. Simple as that. Next up, the range. Remember, this is the spread. So we take our highest value, that's 20, and we subtract our lowest value, which is 2. So 20 minus 2 gives us a range of 18. This tells us there's a pretty big gap between the smallest and biggest numbers here. Now for the median, the middle value. Okay, since we have an even number of items here, there are 6 of them, there isn't one single number in the middle. So what do? We take the 2 middle numbers, which are 4 and 5. Then we just find their average. So 4 plus 5 is 9, and 9 divided by 2 is 4.5. Our median is 4.5. And finally, let's get the mean. First, we add all these numbers up. 2 plus 4 plus 4 plus 5 plus 9 plus 20. That all equals 44. Then we divide by how many numbers we have, which is 6. And 44 divided by 6 gives us about 7.33. Okay, wait a minute. Let's pause and think like a test maker here for a sec. Why is our mean 7.33 so much bigger than our median, which was 4.5? I mean, most of our numbers are pretty small. What's going on? This is exactly the kind of critical thinking the GED wants to see from you. And the answer is that one single high number, 20. In statistics, we call this an outlier. It's just a value that's way far away from the rest of the data. And that one number is literally pulling the whole average, the mean, up towards it. And this right here, this slide summarizes the absolute key strategic difference you have got to know for this test. The mean is sensitive to outliers. One extreme number can totally yank it up or down. But the median, it's resistant. It doesn't care about the extremes. It only cares about what's in the middle. This is a concept the GED absolutely loves to test. So just knowing this difference helps you avoid the traps that the test makers love to set. They want to see if you'll fall for these common mistakes. But with this power move in your back pocket, you're going to see them coming a mile away and just step right around them. So let's burn these two traps into your memory right now. Trap number 1, forgetting to sort before finding the median. We've said it before, we'll say it again. Always, always sort first. And trap number 2, confusing mean and median. Just remember, the median is the middle, but the mean is the average that can get all skewed by those sneaky outliers.
And there you have it. You now have the tools, you've got the strategy, and you know the common traps to look out for. You have the data sense power move. You are ready to look at these questions on the GED, not with fear, but with total confidence.
So let's talk about it. As you've been practicing, which one of these 4 concepts, mean, median, mode, or range, gives you the most trouble? Is it remembering to sort for the median? Or maybe it's calculating the mean with some weird decimal numbers? Go ahead and drop your answer in the comments below. Be honest. If you've been getting certain types of questions wrong, tell us which ones. The more we know about where you're struggling, the better we can help you and this whole community pass this thing. And that is your power move for mastering data questions. If this clicked for you, do us a favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more GED power moves. And remember, the real takeaway is this. The test isn't just about calculating